Welcome to the Daily Coach's Sports Leadership Lessons, a reading of some of our greatest hits from more than 6 years of email newsletters that have been read by tens of thousands of leaders and learners. If you want our latest newsletter delivered to your inbox every day, you can subscribe for free at thedaily.coach/subscribe or follow the link in the description. The competition happens in the now. In the worlds of both sports and business, building a championship culture takes time, strategy, and a deep commitment to both the process and the vision. Sustaining that championship DNA without slipping into complacency requires even greater focus and discipline, both individually and collectively. Winning is hard. Staying hungry after you win is harder. And that's why what we witnessed with the Oklahoma City Thunder isn't just impressive, but instructive. After more than a decade of patience, restraint, and long-term thinking in a win-now culture, the reigning NBA champions opened the 25-26 season with a historic 24-1 start through their first 25 games, tying the best start in league history. But the record isn't the most interesting part. The leadership response was. When head coach Mark Daigneault was asked how the team was avoiding complacency during this historic run, his answer cut through the noise. You have to understand, anything in the past takes you out of the present moment. Anything in the future takes you out of the present moment. And the competition happens in the present moment. That's a championship and game of life mindset, not obsessed with protecting what's already been achieved, not distracted by what might come next, fully anchored in the now. Past success is a tempting trap. It whispers, "You've arrived." Future ambition is loud. It shouts, "What's next?" Both can quietly pull us, as leaders, out of the only place performance and service to our teams actually live, the present moment. Complacency doesn't just show up in our actions. It shows up in drifting attention. Championship cultures erode not only because standards disappear, but because focus does. Daigneault's insight mirrors a timeless principle, echoed by renowned author Eckhart Tolle. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Elite teams, organizations, and leaders understand this instinctively. Execution happens now. Trust is built now. Standards are reinforced now. And culture is lived now. The moment we start defending yesterday's success or daydreaming about tomorrow's rewards, we've already stepped off the competitive edge. The Thunder's continued excellence isn't just about talent or tactics. It's about restraint, the discipline to stay present, enjoy the process, and still have fun in a world addicted to outcomes. Because the truth is simple and demanding. The competition doesn't happen in the past. It doesn't happen in the future. It happens now. And leaders who can ground themselves and their people in that reality gain a quiet, durable presence that lasts long after the noise fades and the game is over. Thanks for joining this episode of The Daily Coach. On behalf of Michael Lombardi, Coach George Raveling, and the entire Daily Coach team, we're grateful for your support. Remember, the most important person you will ever lead is yourself. Keep growing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep showing up.